used this differential GPS, AI vision cameras, and IoT sensors, with which each of these equipments are talking, and then container placements have been placed in such a way that the turnaround time is reduced and number of reshuffles for that container is reduced. And now that the global ports are implementing this latest technologies, it is a time for India, because recently I've seen news that even the Indian ports like Mundra has increased container volumes, where their turnaround time has also increased. So if they go for this kind of latest AI technology implementation, uh, it's like a better late than a never. Like, so you, if you start implementing now, maybe we will be competing with the global ports in terms of even the technology implementation, apart from volumes that we are handling. So these are the business challenges that we have identified across the supply chain, especially coming to the container volumes. Why I'm focusing on the container volumes is the globally 90%, as other speakers said, 90% of the trade happens through containers, and out of which again the 90% is through ships, right? So even, but India might be a different case, because there is oil takes a major percentage of this trade. But we have identified it because there are a lot of CFS, ICDs, and terminals. So there is a this supply chain is very vast, starting from the container coming from the port, and then going to CFS. From there, it going to the ICDs in the remote locations. So so you need the container availability has to be more, because every day new containers are getting added, every day new containers are getting discharged, because of it could be life is over. So we have, as per the data that we have, is the globally there are around 15 million containers in across the world which are providing a service, but only of which only 5 million are actively used. Okay, which means that only one third of these volumes which are available are in only for use. Remaining are still lying ideally at either ICD or CFS or somewhere. So it is not effectively, the container is not effectively utilized in terms of in its life period. So so I just like to highlight those challenges where the container, the TAT is getting delayed. One is the untraceable container location. So when you don't have exact container location when it is assigned for export or import from the CFS or ICD or terminal, so there is a manually person is going and